shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Dylan Laube on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out is the only quarterback taken in the first 2 rounds of that 2022 draft. Out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose. And most importantly, you got to lead your men.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They'll go play action. It's Pickett. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he'll get it up to the 27. Third down, they need 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline will co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Throwing now on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Trying to work quickly now.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And no success on the fake punt. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Catch made over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. This is Genty on second. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, Pickett. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and a hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, play action. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He brings it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the first. So the Dolphins lining up to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They're running the option, short side. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. He'll come up on 1st and 10. Pickett working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 8-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. There's a dive up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun give here to Genty. Escapes the defender. And it's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. Good efforts, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down. That earlier miss may be factoring into this call. They're going for it here. This is Genty. And this runs overwhelmed. They drive him backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way to that red zone. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
15-yard line. A
18,
3-yard
find it.
pickup. Brings up
Shotgun
2nd
snap.
and
They'll
7.
throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
Cougar Warriors 70.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead to 14-0. So now the Dolphins going for 2 again.
19, target.
Setting up to throw. And they've got it. Caught in the end zone. And now the lead is 16-0. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Now he's York to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive. Now, they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 27.
Giving this to Genty. He's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, street. 65 cat, 65 cat.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw here, 3rd down. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll throw for it. It's on target to Johnson. And He's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Here's the throw. That's going to be sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up now.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
They pitch it out to him here. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throw is caught. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Just about a yard to the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this. They're going to try to throw for it. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. 3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, kid, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays. But you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got in that script.
So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. It's 1st and 10 from the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Running behind center with Wright. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They run again with Wright. He cuts it to the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. You give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
19, tied in. Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. He's got it. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
Come on.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Dropping back to throw. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Dolphins lining up to go for 2 once more.
Start lining up.
Look to throw. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurt for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? On now is York to kick this one away. Loudy with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. On 1st down, here's Pickett. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Allen splits the uprights. And the Raiders trail by 23 now.
Raiders 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Now a run with Wright. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Crosby on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Right again. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
He's tackled at the
So a tough spot
29-yard
now.
line.
This is 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
60
and
Maverick.
10.
60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go. Viking 18.
4th down, pass coming. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And no question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it from the gun with Wright. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a give for Wright. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss on the
Come on,
play.
come on.
2nd and goal.
Right again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
Max Crosby on the tackle. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd
Defense bringing in a
and
5th
goal.
DB, 3rd and goal.
County line. Here we go. Set. Huh.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Darren Waller.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pound the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. Back to throw, needs the end zone. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First play is going to be again to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Pickett. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Lofts it deep right side. It is caught at the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
A gain on the play of 70 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 15-yard
A give here to Genty. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
We send a man in motion. Third down. Here's Pickett. He brings it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Genty from the gun. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
And the Raider first down. First down, Las Vegas.
Pickett working from the gun. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Pickett getting everybody on the same page here. They're going for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15.
Raiders 15.
All right, partner. It is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate? Just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side.
And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Now looking to throw. And that one's gone. Just add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Now he's York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On play action now, Pickett. This one finds Thornton. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
It's a gain of 18. And the Las Vegas first down.
First down throw from Pickett. Hits him on the out route. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. To throw is Pickett. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A 7-yard gain.
Motioning left is their running back.
Las Vegas first down.
Pickett on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Raiders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Sticking in the air with Pickett. That throw behind his intended target.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, and count on those being efficient and effective.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
3 yards. And the Raider first down.
Here's Pickett. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Pickett getting everybody on the same page here. They're going for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Pickett. On target to Thornton. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Kick the running back in motion. They'll send him over right. On 1st down, here's Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
To throw, Pickett. He's going to tuck it and run. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
1st down.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Running right. Here's Wright. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
20 Lions. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 25 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Wright on the carry. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
No.
Yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running it with Wright. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Running behind center with Wright. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was brought down at that 8-yard line. A gain of
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in...